an Ethernet cable, so hopefully it is less laggy. But I have confidence. I have confidence. Okay. I haven't opened the game yet. Give me a second, guys. I'm just so excited to start stream. I don't you guys see any of my login details, so you're forced to look at my face. There we go. You guys should see the stream now, or the game. Yeah. The quick buttons come into play. Also, we're only 59% finished with the game, like this run, like playthrough. Apparently there's multiple endings, so... Ah, yes, we're attending the royal wedding that we planned. Not to brag, but we planned it. So if it looks shit, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats, and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Yeah,
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is. Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
This is the guy that was enslaving Dobby.
I'm a famous artist now! Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice sculpture as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all. That's good, right?
Could be.
No mention of the calories or the ingredients. Catering Corp's legal team would have a field day with these amateurs.
Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Ooh, okay, so yesterday I threw in some theories here, né? So this guy, he's not actually a prince, right? But the princess went missing, né? And this guy appeared to help find her, but I think he was her secret lover.
I'm going to do it. When the officiant asks, is there anyone here who objects? I'm going to do it!
You decide not to disturb them in the middle of their set. Yeah, that's just one of them.
A
But-
royal wedding to patch up alliances and make political
Could
gains?
just be more than a
Won't
yeah,
be
I
the
don't know.
first and it won't be the last. King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position.
It's rough.
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
There, Your Grace.
Where?
No,
Oh my goodness,
no.
little goblin.
There.
That actually looks like the goblin
On my
that
hand?
we let in.
Oh, never mind.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here
Spoon.
making it. I wonder how
Welcome
this
to
day
the
will be
stream.
viewed by future generations.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
It's a goblin. They were planning something on the royal wedding.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file.
Thanks.
It's gone off without a hitch. And with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
Thanks, Professor Ash. Sorry, I mean Councilwoman Ash.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed.
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
Lil, I've gone and done it again. I've lost my
Oh yeah, this
glasses.
guy's always
and I
losing
can't
his
start the
glasses.
wedding if I can't read the official wedding
ridiculous.
officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at all?
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose them.
This
That's
is the exact
crazy.
reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
What am I supposed to do now?
Yep. Fair. My irritation is fair.
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you nearsighted or farsighted?
I'm both.
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
Okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
Oh, okay. I asked for her glasses yesterday before the stream started lagging
Can
a
I
bit.
borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
I forgot she said no, though. Time to talk to Papa about the glasses.
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Dad, focus.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Good
Abernathy.
thinking. But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Why me? Why can't you?
I cut my foot earlier and my boot is filling up with blood.
What?
Fine, I'll go. You stay here. Just try not to cut your other foot. Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
At the ball place. Busy putting in bets. Because she's a little gambler, that lady. No? It's not an option. Oh, goodness. We'll go to the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Maybe she's there. She's never there, but maybe she's there. Mrs. Abernathy! Wait, how'd you get in? Oh, you have glasses? Wait, but you have glasses too. Hi, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
It's a good day for a wild wedding.
My
Sorry,
dad and I
couldn't
were
help myself.
invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Oh, Mrs. Abernathy.
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
Oh, goodness.
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Yo, it took a while to send in that because I did not see that. I thought you just sent like
well,
a
I'm
dot or
afraid I
something.
can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what, if you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a little bit.
Okay, Mrs. A, one plate of official wedding cuisine coming up.
Does he not maybe have glasses?
When I heard the
Hey.
wedding was an all-day affair, I was so relieved you didn't hire me. I can only do a 3-song polka conga accordion
I
set
know.
before I'm completely gassed.
I know, my God.
Also, I added my best song to the old electric phonograph over here. Consider it a thank you.
No, I wanted your glasses.
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Kargan? Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
It's the big day, Lil. Can't talk. Can't you see we're
Yes, we actually are slammed more than usual. Hey, lady with
I'm
the big
so glad I'm not out
eye.
there slinging soup at their wedding. Instead, I got to spend the day with my boyfriend and his kids. His ex-wife, Denise the Cyclops, is a nightmare.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize. I didn't end up making you get dumped. Wasn't me. Wait. Okay, let me go steal some food from the palace. I feel like military food would work. Don't tell me the wedding starts, right? Oh, I'm scared. What about here?
Excuse me, sir,
Go away.
but I just need...
I said go away, little girl. Your mere presence at this table is ruining the composure of the cuisine.
You mean the leaf on the plate?
Yes, and you have wilted it. And I'll have you know that this leaf on a plate is normally worth 100 gold.
That's expensive. May I have one?
No.
But I'm a
Well,
guest
I
at this
hired
wedding.
you freaking bummer.
Fine. Take it and leave me forever alone.
Does it get tiring, carrying around all that natural charm?
Okay. I've got the leaf now. But, oh, wait. No, I want to talk to him. Okay.
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Sorry, Miss Abernathy. It isn't really
Thank
food.
you, dear. I like food.
Is this the copy?
Who doesn't? Now how about those glasses?
Glasses. Yes.
Bruh.
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy. Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses.
He probably has food ready, right? Hello there.
No mention of the calories or the...
Would I get a little snack? Never mind. Never mind.
Excuse me, Miss...
Yes, what is it?
Can I have another expensive leaf?
No.
But you have so many left. I guess people didn't like them, huh?
They are not made for people to like. They are made for people to take pictures with. Now go away. You cannot have another.
I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A wants something else for her.
Alright, we still won. Right? Never mind. Okay, Mrs. Abernathy, what else do you want? I wish I... Oh my goodness, I can! Oh, I wish I knew that earlier. What? That was so weird.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of...
The Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Big royal wedding blowout.
Oh yeah. I knew it.
Holy markup, Guardman! What's the deal with the Petrardian Fizzy? Why has it gone up while everything else has gone down?
Everyone's been going nuts for this stuff today. That's my last bottle.
I'm not made of money. Any chance there's something you want me to find from someone else to trade for that last bottle?
Nope. Only taking cold hard cash today.
I can't though. I don't have 150.
I'll find another bottle somewhere else.
Suit yourself.
Garby, you suck. I thought I was your favorite customer. But you suck. Like, actually. Alright, Ash's office would have.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? It's Travis. I'm back from that errand you sent me on. Are you there?
Oh, yes, Travis. Thank you for doing that. I value you and all your hard work.
Wait a minute. This isn't Councilwoman Ash. Who is this?
Aw, you caught me. It's Lil from the guard shed. How did you know I wasn't Ash?
The Councilwoman would never tell me she values my work, or call me by my real name. It's always Intern Boy, or Bozo, or the worst of them all,
Crazy.
Travass.
Oh, I like Travass.
Listen, Travis. I need to find a bottle of Petrardian Fizzy. Does her official snootiness have a bottle tucked away in here somewhere?
Of course she does. She always keeps everything she needs to entertain her high-profile guests around.
Perfect. Tell me where it is and I'll be out of your hair.
Not so fast. I'm not just gonna give you a bottle of fine Petrardian Fizzy, compromising my position, my career, and risk losing the trust that's taken me so long to earn from Councilwoman Ash. Not without getting something in return, anyways.
There it is. What'll it be, Trav?
I suppose I could let you have it for... N.
All right, we get it already. Jeez. Let me see what I can do.
Man. I'm out here running errands while the wedding is happening. Here.
Hello. Would you like an autograph?
Yeah, that might be okay. What else you got?
Excuse me?
I got a guy who's a big fan, and he's looking to score some top-shelf memorabilia.
Aw, is this one of those kids who's in the hospital and they want me to score a goal just for them?
Sure is.
Then I won't just score a goal, I'll win the whole game in honor of... Travis. And hey, give him this as well. I don't think I'll need it today.
Nice. Travass will love it.
Gross. Thanks so much.
Okay, let's go. I got you something, Travis.
Hey, you there? I'm back.
Councilwoman Ash?
No, it's Lil. I got something I think you'll like.
A new job?
It's a disgusting new sweatband from that Goblin Ball player, Saruna... whatever.
You got me Saruna Goodfoot's lucky second sweatband? Oh my god, that is incredible! Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me.
Better not drink the sweat. I know he's
Make sure to
thinking
check
about
out the next game. There may be a surprise for you when Saruna scores a goal.
You'll find the bottle in the bar cart. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No money needed. Madam Abernathy. I got you the premium Marvog fizzy something something. Oh.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
Okay, give me the glasses.
Lil, I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Sick. Those look exactly like his. Oh my goodness, her eyes went so small. Run! We need to get to the wedding. The polos. Hey, what's your name? Edward?
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
Yeah.
Lil, this is
Nice.
perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony! The wedding is saved!
Yeah!
I just said that.
We both did, at the same time!
Oh, totally
No,
at the same
I-
time.
We did it, Lil!
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Oh.
Welcome,
Oh, there's
ladies
more
and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the fierce and honorable Praetor Kargan. We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring renewed strength and vigor to our fair city-state. The happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Praetor Kargan, the floor is yours.
Princess, together our two nations will enter a state of cooperation.
happy.
Your surplus population will help fuel future glorious ballets of the Marvog Empire and provide ample breeding opportunities for more proud Marvog warriors. Kapla!
Charming. Princess Desdemona, you may proceed.
That's so, romantic. Even though our people have differences of opinion on a variety of subjects, going forward, we will solve our nation's disagreements with words and mutual respect.
But what fun would it be? Nothing can compare to the feeling of conflict resolution through the hunt.
There's no chance you're talking about hunting rabbits or pheasant, is there?
No.
And now, the presentation of the ceremonial rings.
Should I object? Where's that other guy that said he was gonna object? Like, what? Shoo.
Once you place the sacred rings upon each other's fingers, you may
Yeah.
seal this alliance and your marriage with a kiss. And from that moment forward, Your lives and indeed your two kingdoms will be forever bound. But first, if there is anyone here who knows of any reason that this couple should not be wed, speak now or forever hold your peace.
No. I object.
I object!
Thank you! Oh my goodness.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
Let it happen.
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait! What a disgusting little creature.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
I said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here?
Oh,
I
this
told
is
you
her
to stay
love
away.
of her life.
Ooh, the plot
I'm glad I let him in.
What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people. I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey!
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
What did he just say?
The plot thickens again! We just went from soup to gravy, people!
Don't! You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up. Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for this.
I'm on the edge of my f***ing seat here!
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
What?
This isn't going to work out.
Ooh.
People of the Sprawl, this may shock and horrify the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl. Watch out, Lil. What is that?
Ah, shit. By rejecting the lead of Petraud's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. You hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste your precious kingdom with fire and brimstone pouring out from our weapons of war. Love and kisses, the Kingdom Petraud.
Oh shit.
Oh, sheesh.
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petraudians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petraudian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier.
That's weird.
And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I didn't until I watched that video.
Michael.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do 2 things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing 2 things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore.
Oh, no.
We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over.
Oh.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
I knew
Oh
I
my
was going to say
God.
both. I should have said it.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Oh. Okay. Okay, after months of the siege, the Sprawl resources, namely its food stores, have reached a now dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supply, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will be reflected in your star ranking, Ash. Related, any individuals or groups coming from the outside of the Sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted, like with Item 1. The decision to admit anyone who fits this description should be run by either Ash or me, Stryker. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for service on the front lines. Remember, there is always more that meets the eye, and although it may seem like sending more people into the fray is the right idea, this is not always the case. Stryker. The Gordos, I'm breaking in. New assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him. If you get him when you call Malcolm. Okay. Oh yeah. Bill. A film.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
What? I didn't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got that. Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
Who or what is Glory Ann?
She's my sweetheart back home.
And does Glory Ann feel the same way about you?
She sure does. At least, I thought she did.
Oh. I don't think a truth serum is gonna work. Like, cause it's not really anything to truth serum out of him. You know? I'll just talk to him some
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Well, you see, ma'am, how it is it's like this, you see. It all happened this way, it was.
Elmer, faster with the dishing.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be married, and I caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
Ooh. She went for someone named Bosco?
Doesn't sound like much
That's
of an
rough.
engagement then, does it?
She took my ring and promised to be my wife. Then she broke that promise the very next day.
So you're heartbroken and running away to war?
Exactly.
I don't know if that's good. Was there anything I needed to like... Uh-huh. I'm a cool. I think I need to.
Yes, we need all the help we can get out there. But I can't justify taking any more emotionally conflicted soldiers onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Scan this guy for any evidence that he's got a strong enough stomach for what he's about to get into.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You can't.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glorianne, and talk to her.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make. I'll go home and see my Glorianne, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
What's an apology banner?
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now.
He's sorry that she
I'm
cheated.
a-comin'.
That's rough.
Ah, it's you
This
again.
guy again.
I remember you, the miserable wretch who sought me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met.
Oh,
It's my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dung just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still
Such a
talking about the
creative
bank,
name.
right?
Ah. My gosh.
You can't let the bank fail. We need
Yeah.
that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Prince Phineas.
Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
Your mother? Save the day.
You'll totally save the day if you help the city. They might even throw a parade in your honor.
Parades? Yuck. Peasant fashion shows at best. At worst, jugglers. Ooh. You've delayed me long enough. It doesn't matter what you do at this point. I'm taking my money and leaving this miserable city to rot. Deny me entry, and Mr. Dung has my express orders to dissolve my account and have my money sent to me elsewhere. Arrest me, and with my one phone call, I will have Mr. Dung carry out my wishes from jail. It's inevitable now.
If he's in jail, though, he can't do
No matter
anything
what
with
I
his
do,
money.
you're taking your money and leaving?
That's right, you lose. 1 star for you.
This can't just be a dead end, can it?
It can, and it be. The end.
Off to jail with you. You can't do anything in jail. So...
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this. But he has his orders. My money will be dissolved from BS and sent to me elsewhere.
That's
I
fine,
hope
you
you
can't do
remember
anything
this
in
day
jail,
as your
so-
precious city burns around you.
No. Goodness.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
I have no idea what
Is
you're
this
talking about.
something Anne?
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way?
Uh-huh.
Spouting a crazy notion, like running off and joining the army?
As a matter of fact, he did.
I sent
Oh,
him back
Elmer
home,
John,
though.
what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
Sorry, what?
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
So what? You're sick of these lunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly. Even if that fool Elmer John is drafted as well, and he's there waiting for me with his big dumb eyes and his cutie pie dimples, it won't matter. He won't be able to smooth talk his way back into my heart after doing something so stupid like running off and joining the war. At this point, it doesn't matter if you let him in or not. Either way, I've made up my mind.
Okay.
Come on. You really don't want to know if he was or wasn't drafted? What if he's at home waiting for you? With a big ol' apology banner that says, "I'm a fool, take me back."
He's run out of apology banners this time. Him and his suspicious mind. Not to mention the wartime measures prohibiting the sale of fabric for such frivolities.
Would you say she's eager but hot-headed and a willing volunteer with a cold, hard stare that radiates determination?
I guess.
We have a place for people like her in the Army. And that's here, in the Army.
Nice.
Recruit her with haste.
You should go to the war. Yep. Draft. Oh, I need to keep it in my bag.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier, soldier. You're drafted.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Lil! Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
Hey.
Nice to see you again.
Hi. A goblin.
I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
Is this the guy that had the fancy outfit on?
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
It sure is. We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing.
Oh.
I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
Return it?
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm on my way there now.
This is for food, né? So must I call any one of these? Will burden our meager food supply. After months of siege, the spoils resources, namely food stores, have reached now dangerous lows. God discovers any means. Prove the dwindling, blah, blah, blah. Either myself or Lieutenant Stryker failed to contact leadership or will be reflected on your star ranking. Ash.
Tunnel plans to increase our dwindling food supplies. Let him in post haste. Let him in. The city's best and brightest will go over the map and construction will begin in no time.
Yeah.
We have food! We have food! Well done, child.
No problemo.
Lil, it is always a pleasure.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah?
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Thanks. I know. Tunnel plans are underway. Soon there will be more food for the people of the sprawl. Well done.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, Cecil.
I didn't know that.
I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona.
Yeah!
After you finish your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Our thing?
Why does Her Majesty want to see me?
She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so too. The fate of the sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Great, great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
Cecil. A familiar group of black-clawed folk approached the shed, weeping and moaning. What are you guys doing here?
Help us, child!
We have been left without shelter. It's awful.
Scarborough has fallen!
Droid Zero! Kukupa! Kukupa!
I still miss my beloved Sprankles! Boo-hoo!
I've been doing my best not to fantasize about poisoning my employer lately. Must not confess crimes, must resist child's powerful spray! Gah!
Excuse me, what?
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
Who did you let in?
Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire sprawl will fall to the might of the kingdom of Petrard. Oh, go away. Well spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Excellent line, lady.
But that was... oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
I think I need to check them for poison.
You caught the bastard already. Are you just trying to get a glimpse?
Ooh. Perhaps we should just move along.
What?
Well done uncovering that horrible spy.
Can we come in and eat now?
Is there... oh, they want to eat. Wait. I'm a call striker.
I spent a summer growing up in Scarborough. What happened there is a crying shame. While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to feed everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in.
Cool. Cool. Thanks for the confirmation, Stroker.
Bless you, dear child.
Yes, thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
You did the right thing in your previous turn. You unmasked the traitor and you were kind to refugees. 4 stars. Tax. So far I have 1 star. Like 1 star.
Where do I enlist?
You're there. Here.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco. I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug. I want to join the army so I can find my place, my purpose. Glorianne doesn't want me. I have come to terms with that. Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood, some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart and a desire to break heads like jugs.
Huh. Checking for any weapons. Yes. What are you carrying, good sir?
What's that?
Oh.
A picture of me.
Nice photo.
But the frame's awful. I hate it.
Then why carry it around?
I was going to give it to Glorianne, but she said no. Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
The picture looks bumpy. Like someone wrote something on the back of it. What does it say?
Nothing. I don't remember.
I already know what he's got on him. I wonder about the writing on the back of that photo.
Decoder.
Let me see that picture of you.
Okay. Watch out. The frame is broken.
It's probably going to be nothing.
In war, Lonely Elmer is a bust. Win Glorianne or Bosco alone. Just the guys would do it too.
In war, Lonely Elmer is a bust. Win Glorianne or Bosco alone. Just the guys would do it
What
too.
the heck does that mean?
Yeah.
Looks like somebody tried to write an emotional poem on the back of that picture of me. They're definitely not trying to hint at anything or anything. What a loser, whoever they are.
Oh, I should have called someone. Ah, shit. Can I call them now? My bad. Oh, it's gonna reduce my stars.
Listen, Buster. We need you.
My name is Bosco,
I know.
but...
Listen, Bosco. We need you.
Okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash her head like a jug.
Yeah, go get him. If he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
I sent him away, so... should be fine. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. War room?
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
The risk is too great.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know Tyronius Athanatos, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that.
No,
it's
I
still
got
too
sent to
early.
hell. I'm not fine.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
Well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
Yes.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
No.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
Yep.
Then at least allow the guild access to the crystal reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
No.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was. Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her up inside. It's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
Why the princess listens to you, I will never understand. It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something. Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
It definitely will.
I'm glad calmer heads prevailed. At least for now.
Wonder if it's good at blah 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 blah. The fireball. Kenyan Calandra. Palandra, and of course Petrard, Marvog, and the sprawl smack dab in the middle.
Hey, you spoke well today, Lil.
Thanks.
One more message for you today. I was instructed to tell you to head over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors. Good luck.
Oh no. Oh, they're gonna tune me for that last guy. I've got to call. Ha! Rough you. What you gonna do with money now?
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
Without at least one of us there.
And we all know it should have been me.
You really believe that, don't you?
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer, rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion, or a lousy court jester.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the court gesture the
we
first
were both
time.
in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
And she is here.
What?
She is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Ah, Lil,
Nice.
You're here. We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special court.
How was it? Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there?
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited you.
Yeah.
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
I take offense to that.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Thanks. Let me go to Garby's. Maybe I can get an upgrade on something. Hey there, Garby, my boy.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Lil, about time you showed up. I've had every mage in town come by the shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't hide a few away for my best customer.
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheapo ones.
Oh. Okay. I do not have enough more than one. Okay. I feel like I use the X-ray machine a lot. Cool. Thanks, Corby.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great! Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats! I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
Oh!
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
How did that Never mind. A
Yeah.
letter? From who?
From Hamish.
A letter from Dad? Gimme!
Hey, Sweet Pea, how's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more.
Oh.
I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing.
I love you,
I love
Lil.
you, Lil. Dad.
Love you too, Dad. But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted. Oh
Yeah,
boy,
that
neither
seems
answer
so.
seems right.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Honest. Lil will write a letter that expresses her honest feelings about how difficult things are for her. Are you sure? Yes? Maybe it will encourage him to fight stronger. You know, that he can
There,
come home.
that should do it. Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil. We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
Well, if it isn't my old pal Lil.
Oh, so now you remember me.
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation
Yeah.
you were running out of the concession stand.
Might just be that one.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Oh.
Sounds about right. How much does he owe you?
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money on me. Either come back tomorrow and I'll see if I have the money, or wait for Hamish to come back from the war.
Both those options sound lousy. Tell you what, let's forget the debt altogether. But tell Hamish I ain't taking any more of his markers. See you around.
Will do.
Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Solid plan.
Okay then. I'm just gonna go to bed. Yeah. Seems about right.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
Hit the hay. Mr. Dung was just getting ready to slip out to the back of BS when Grumpykin T. Danksworth used his own one phone call from prison to withdraw his funds from the bank. It took Dung most of the night to load all of the money and gold, Mr. Meanie, or the kids call him, into a carriage hired from a job without a Dankworth fortune. The bank had exactly 28.66 remaining and declared bankruptcy. Triggering a massive panic in the markets, Mr. Dung was taken by the angry mob and hanged in the square for his role in the BS shortfall. Harsh, but fair. Only time will tell. Grumpkin T. Danksworth spent his final months before death in the dungeon, and on his final day he left his entire fortune by the way of a priest delivering his last rites to wealth, wherever he may be. The priest had no idea what that meant and instead managed to intercept the gold himself. faked his own death, and secretly retired to a 5-star singles retreat for an adventurous seniors on a crystal shore of Lake Innes. Thanks to his timely arrival back at the Sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his best friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halving, cyclops, and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been dark few months for the Sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from a visiting miner. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the powerful crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for the most precious present. It never left his sight from that day on. The next day, Julian presented his plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the walls of the Sprawl, which would allow food to secretly and safely move into the Sprawl, right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized just how hungry they all were and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all up and pretty hush-hush. I don't think that's gonna go well. I think the wall is gonna, like, fall. With these plans for bringing food into the city, working their way through the bank bureaucracy of the Sprawl, there were enough rations for the refugees from Skogbruch to eat, and a space was made for them at the refugee camp. Springing up and down at the docks, the Duchess was not impressed by her new surroundings, but to be honest, she is a very difficult person to please. Swift justice was visited upon a traitor who lowered the drawbridge for the castle of Skogbruch in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in town square. Brutal, certainly. But this is war, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made a fine day entertainment, as there were no video games in the Sprawl to keep people amused. Oh! Oh. Shit. The Petrodian invasion force easily overpowered the garrison station at the Sprawl's secret western food depot. The enemy was ordered to burn all the Sprawl's reserve food stores, not even taking any of their own famished population. Our troops were not only defeated, but humiliated and mostly dead. Although she was a capable soldier in her own right, Glory Ann was distracted by Bosco's constant advances. In an attempt to win her over with a show of bravery, Bosco took down a dozen of the soldiers single-handedly. Unfortunately, they were all Sprawl forces, which was unreal shock to the morale, leading to the Sprawl surrender that night. Once Elmer John returned home, he brought a guitar and learned to play it and wrote sad country music songs. Nobody liked them, and he gave up playing the following year. Sheesh.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come. Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was lost. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
Oh. The whole...
That's my banana bread.
What?
What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here.
Is it the same now?
That's my banana.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Dear Lil, thanks for writing me back, but your letter concerned me. I'm sorry to hear that you and everyone aren't doing so well. Worrying about you kept me up all night. I didn't get a wink of sleep. And the next day at roll call, when they were asking if anyone was a mechanic, I yawned and stretched and they thought I was volunteering.
Oh.
So now I'm stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle. They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes.
Oh, no.
Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing. But my grandfather was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me when I went to visit him as a kid. What the hell are you doing here, kid? Get out of here! Can't you see I'm trying to look for things to fix so I don't have to spend time with your grandmother? So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix. And then I'll help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad. That goes for you too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first. Anyways, I better go. Drop me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such bad news. If I accidentally volunteer for something I'm not trained for again, who knows what'll happen? Sincerely...
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
Ah. My spies have informed me that there is an increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissonant within the enemy's inner circle. Do with that information what you will, Ash. In addition to the forces that were drafted, the outcome of the last battle was also due to a state of our equipment. Pay extra attention to what our men, women, or creatures are marching into battle with, Striker. Although their proposal for addressing our little food shortage problem was rushed through the council without to seek scrutiny or approval, please extend my association from the Catering Corp every possible courtesy, and don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Nothing to see here, as they say, Councilwoman Ash. Guardsman Randy has been bought out and forced retirement to supervise our food stores. Welcome back, Randy. Middle manager Mike Milleroy. I may have stolen a deck of tarot cards off an old wandering nomad type woman. So for everything I've predicted has come true. Now, the old bag yelled something about a curse if the cards were overused. As I was running away...
Checked on her name.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
Apart from the mistake of calling her princess, this guy sounds like he may have some important information.
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're right, I do.
Can I hit him with a truth serum?
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people. We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Fair. Sure. Go do the discussings. Oh, my soul.
Thank you. Hopefully this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
Hopefully. Why don't I get off my chair? Having heard their true intentions, you let them in. Now it's up to the Queen and other people above your pay grades. Cool. Cool.
Ahoy, child manning the gate!
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha ha! I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
I should probably check something, right? X-ray?
This is my heat source. Fire. You see, when I fill the balloon with hot air, it goes up. Boom! Science!
You can't just say, boom, science, and expect it to work. Do you actually think that tiny lighter is going to be strong enough to inflate a balloon that big?
Yes. Why? Do you have something more suitable?
Don't look at me. I got no candy for you.
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First, I will destroy the enemy air force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
I feel like you're missing some steps.
I first read about the floating ball machine in a book about a chap going around the world in 80 days. Julie Goblin Vernon, I think his name was. This was many years ago, mind you, so I figure doing the same in 79 days should be a piece of cake. A new record, I'd wager.
Of course, all that depends on whether or not you help win the upcoming air battle first, right?
Obviously. That is definitely my top priority.
I have doubt.
No. No.
Alas, now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside. Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe, I can convince them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Good luck on your weird side quest.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hey,
Wait, this guy does the military food thing.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management. We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
I've been expecting the Catering Corp to arrive with a plan to aid us with the food shortage crisis. It's said to be a good, solid plan, and a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem once and for all.
I thought it was a food ration problem.
Tomato, tomato.
I feel compelled to verbally dictate Catering Corp's food rationing plan. Item 1.
All individuals above the weight of 71.6 kilograms will be allowed a single 14.7 gram ration of Soylent Beige nutrient bars per day. Item 2. Anyone below 71.6 kilograms will be restricted to food scraps and/or edible waste, either begged or foraged. Item 3. Individuals below 71.6 kilograms who succumb to hunger will be collected and repurposed into said Soylent Beige nutrient bars in order to sufficiently feed the remaining individuals above the weight of 71.6 kilograms. So concludes Catering Corp's extremely efficient plan to solve the Sprawl's extreme food shortage crisis.
Collected and repurposed into Soylent Beige nutrient bars? Oh my god! I've got to tell everybody! Soylent Beige is people!
Not just people, it could be goblins or ogres as well.
We should let him in. I don't think people should eat other people.
It has come to our attention that the food rations are being severely mismanaged. If this trend is allowed to continue, the Sprawl will be completely out of food in a week.
Are you sure your numbers are correct?
Of course our numbers are correct. All we do is numbers. We eat, sleep, and breathe numbers.
Honestly, lately, I've never eaten so well in my life.
That's exactly what the problem is. Children should not be eating well, or at all if we can help it.
No, I shouldn't send him to jail. I should just deny it. Should I send him to jail or deny him? Because I feel like if we send him to jail, right, then he'll be able to maybe tell us this plan, and then maybe we could do it. But if I deny him, he could go help the other people. I think I'm gonna jail him.
So I definitely have to send you to jail, knowing what I now know.
No, you don't. Listen, when Soylent Beige hits the streets, it's going to be in short supply, initiating riots. We can make sure you and your family are well stocked for the future.
No, I don't want to eat nutrient bars made out of people.
Again, not exclusively people. We're open to all creatures.
Just no.
Away with you, people eater. You discovered Catering Corp's nefarious plans and stopped it in its tracks. I mean... hit him with a metal detector.
Yeah, I thought you'd want to take a look at that. My championship ring. Took a team of misfits all the way to the finals one year.
Whoa, you won the...
Bear.
Aw, come on.
Shiny.
The syringes. Shake them down for any kind of illicit performance-enhancing drugs. Then, once you've got him, whip out that decoder ring of yours and turn...
He needs this right now. I really need this right now. And you could probably use this envelope full of gold I've conveniently left for you right there out in the open.
Do the right thing for the Sprawler, spread thin resources. But now there won't be Goblin Ball game, and where's the fun in that? You will not be able to visit the arena. Got 3 stars for it. Okay.
Echo!
Hey!
Echo!
I love this guy.
Oh my god, what a lame joke.
What is?
That your name is Echo and...
Echo!
I hate myself. What do you want, Echo? And don't you dare say Echo again.
All right, little sister. Chill out.
What are you doing here?
The Mages Guild are all gathering in the sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing green light into the sky. A sort of signal that tells us we're all needed.
I get it. The mage signal. Good thing you were looking up.
Yeah.
You're telling me?
What's that?
This here's my old power crystal. I don't usually carry it around, but with this gathering of the mages, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, it might not. Haven't used it in an awful long time.
Can I replace it with another one?
My favorite word. Yoink.
I want the worst.
The reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to, so if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect. Kept people from fearing us. Now it looks like some mages want people to fear us. It won't end well.
That sounds to me like a good thing. A set of governing rules to make sure people feel safe? Am I wrong?
I don't think you are, but darker forces in the guild sure do. They think the rules are too strict. They want to use magic to control people, and eventually, the whole
Me and Peaches are best friends. My favorite thing to do is pick flowers in our secret meadow while she frolics in her waterfall like a big, fire-breathing dog. But I know she's 2,300 pounds of flying death when she gets worked up, and I'm worried we haven't been training enough and that my dinky little tin whistle won't cut through the chaos of battle. I wish I had something with a bit more kick.
Maybe I've got something that packs a bit more punch than your whistle.
Some of the older dragon riders use whips. It doesn't hurt them, but it sure gets their attention.
I've got one of those.
No, I think it's good.
This whip is only occasionally useful to me. Take it. I have a feeling Peaches will respond to it.
Wow, thanks.
I'm
I feel
good with
much
that.
better with this.
Receive a replacement bullwhip in your next shift. Thanks.
You can communicate with
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, you get used to it. It comes with the territory when you're a dragon rider.
Oh my god! Can I be you?
Whoa. Let me go strike.
Dragons. Dragons are tricky. If trained properly and led with a firm hand, they can tip the scales in our favor. If not, they are unpredictable and hard to coordinate a full offensive with.
Oh. My Discord is linked to my Twitch, but I would definitely need to know more about this, because you know, I'm skeptical. So I don't know if I would go with this, but I'd be down to discuss.
Do you think this dragon is in capable hands, equipped with the proper tools?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawls forces.
Really?
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your...
I cannot pay for any art made. So if you're asking for a payment, if you do want to make art for me, it's not gonna happen.
Giant intimidating dragon.
And with this handy new whip you've given me, I'll be sure to send those bad guys running.
Save the whip for the dragon, kid. Have fun in the war.
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
Caboose?
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes ma'am. I have come from the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Oh. Dang.
Is that your plane?
Yes, ma'am, indeed it is. A Sopwith Gobbo of primo make and model. As I said, the finest that Goblin Engineering has to offer. Would you like to know her name?
Sure. What's her name?
I call her the Green Baron.
Huh. I don't know much about planes, but that one kinda looks like a lemon.
I assure you the Green Baron is no lemon. In fact, I'd say it's lemonade.
I'm not sure if that's better.
I've been flying the Green Baron for years now. Earned my wings under King Oswin himself. That was back when you didn't see a whole lot of goblins in the air. I spent a ton on human-colored makeup. She's a good plane and true. It's what's inside that counts. Wink.
Oh.
You don't say wink, you just do it. What's inside, Willie?
That's where the Goblin Engineering really gets to shine. I'm not at liberty to say exactly what it is, but rest assured, it will blow those bastards away. Haha.
It's a bomb. You're describing a bomb.
I don't think a bomb is a good idea.
I was born to fly. My parents even named me for it. Wilbur Orville, after the two goblin inventors of the very first aeroplane. But it was the day I got my call sign at Top Cannon Academy that I was positive that this was the life for me. Of course, Caboose wouldn't have been my first choice, but as you can see, I do have a rather juicy posterior, if I do say so myself.
Gross.
I don't think your posterior is that juicy.
Are you blind?
This is getting weird.
I should have called Striker. Okay, we have a dragon. We don't really have anyone for the apples. So I feel like I might have to take him whether I like it or not. But a bomb might, like... A bomb does not seem like a good idea. Hmm.
Sorry, Flyboy, but you're grounded. I'm not gonna draft you today.
Was it because of the bomb?
What bomb?
The Green Baron is loaded with a giant bomb I named the Inside the Park Home Run.
It is?
Does that change your mind?
No.
No! Get out of here before that thing goes off!
That's fair. Julian was pretty drunk when he loaded it onto the plane. All right, Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville is going home. Disappoint.
Yes. Please go before it blows up the house. I mean the walls.
Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here. I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess, queen, still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole. Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point. Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
A little goblin in the back there. Oh, that's the first time I've gotten a full 4-star shift. That's impressive.
Lil, thanks for coming. Are you ready to help us whack-a-mole?
What's the scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA. But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poison tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects. One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far, they're all sticking to their stories.
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some truth spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
Good thinking. But the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays, or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust. Think you can help us out?
Well, I have done this once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends.
Yeah.
I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
You can interact with each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night, and catch them at a lie.
Sure. Huh.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right. Have you ever met a troll you liked, or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me. I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night. I live around the corner from the stadium, so after the match I went straight home, no funny business. I'd ask that elf. Hard to trust those uptight, pointy-eared snobs.
He changed the story.
I was At a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town. It's the truth.
Damn.
It was... All right, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week. Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers last eve. The degrading acts of skulking in shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like a halfling, perhaps? They're half the size, therefore they're half as trustworthy. Stop wasting everyone's time, and accuse that suspicious-looking halfling already.
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game and all, so I didn't see anyone on my way home. I don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
What?
Fine, I'll confess. I don't actually have any leftover apple tart in my freezer because I ate it on the way home. My sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's mother is a professional cook and I couldn't resist. You should lock her up for the crime of making irresistible desserts.
Huh. I kinda trust him.
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear. I never miss a game, even when they're out of town like they were last night. I honestly have no idea who the traitor is, but all I know is that it's not me. Ask anyone who works at the bar in Little Ogre Town. They'll remember me. I'm a really bad tipper.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole. What more could you ask for? Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Seasons tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town.
Yo.
As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person. You're looking for a mole! Come on!
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right. Have you ever met a troll you liked, or even
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
Might not go
I think
well.
it was... the Cyclops.
What? Why me?
Because you claimed you went to the Goblin Ball match last night, but the Brawlers played an away game.
Ah.
You're clearly lying.
Very clever, little girl, but it's no matter. You and your kingdom will...
Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing...
I get it. The mage signal.
You're telling me?
Are you sure you're interested in hearing about more lore for this aging stoner? Yeah.
The reason I founded the Mages Guild was...
Oh, wait, I've already heard this.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime, little
Oh, this is so weird, being out with you. Anybody could see.
Aw, honey. It's what's on the inside that matters. I'm not embarrassed to be seen with you.
Embarrassed to be seen with me? I'm worried someone's going to see me with a human and tell my mother.
Oh, brother.
Him too.
Crazy.
I think I've done everything.
Yeah, hit the hay. Let's see the battle, how it unfolds. Got some good stuff, so hopefully it goes well. For Petrardian envoy Phanton Headcourt III delivered his message to the palace and defecated to the scroll. Defected. Oh my goodness. My bad, guys. Defected to the sprawl to live out his days manning a shop to repair bugles and other brass instruments that required. The warden knew those prisoners had to be escaping somehow, and the trail led towards the kitchen. The warden and his guards raided the cafeteria and made their way to the kitchen, where they discovered a large pot filled with the ingredients for making soylent beige. It was filled with people, or at least tacked up pieces of them. The warden immediately sought to question the new cook, but the catering corp rep had managed to escape while they were raiding his kitchen. Sheesh, man. After a court-breakingly brief trial in which defiant attempted to bribe the judge, the lead prosecutor, half the jury, and the court's stenograph, Albert St. Lush, was found guilty of conspiring to weaken the Sprawl's wartime defenses with an illegal Goblin Ball match. In prison, Albert was confronted by a former player who was busted for steroid charges and was pummeled. He and his followers loudly insisted that the election was stolen, and Tyronius vowed to use his own power to stop the war by any means necessary. His people formed a radical group that dubbed itself the Freedom Caucus, and they soon vacated the Guildhall in a huff. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at the job well done. He took a trip to his favorite haunts of the Sprawl's premier bowling alley, Pinhead. It was a pretty righteous way to end the day. Correctly identified as being the traitor, the guilty Cyclops was loaded into the catapult and flung at the brick wall. To next morning, there was much rejoicing. The Sprawl and its secrets were now safe thanks to your masterful detective work. Yeah! Oh, I really hope this goes well. We have a dragon. I really hope this goes well. Oh, we suck. Oh my goodness, we're gonna die. Or not! It was the dragon. It was the dragon. As the dawn sun rose, it was clear that the Sprawl had triumphed. The smoke slowly cleared from the patch of the sky where the battle between the clouds had been fought. It was later said that one of the clouds was shaped like a short giraffe, and the other one looked like a bowl of fruit. With his hopes of participating in the battle dashed, Professor Fogg hid in the countryside for 79 days. He emerged and fooled his chums at the Royal Academy clubs. Wilbur Caboose Orville suffered a second-degree burn on his ample, some might say juicy, posterior. He must wear a butt cast for 3 months, which he claims grants him further cushion for his pushin'.
Happy St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners. We're here live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
Oh, I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
We'll now take the traditional 206.
Okay. I think that is where I'm gonna leave it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube if you haven't already. Follow if you haven't done that on Twitch already. And if you want to see the previous parts, go to my YouTube, Dark Rose Bats. Same as my Twitch. You will find the previous parts. Obviously, they are unedited. You will see the full video. Skip to whatever you want. And then, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you for watching the stream for as long as you did. Thank you for everyone who stayed the whole stream. Sorry about the occasional lagging. I think it was better this time though, which is good.